My people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Batala FC. We are within.
We are winning. You are losing. We are winning.
As promised, we're going to speak on Ibrahim Rabbaj. But there are a few things that are going on at Stamford Bridge. Enzo Maresca got a bit of slander after our game. Apparently, there was some boos in Stamford Bridge when Enzo Fernandez made a back pass when he could have gotten us forward. So a lot of things are swirling. I mean, there's so much going on at Stamford Bridge, guys. Apparently, there are ticket price hikes. You know, we're trying to match teams like Spurs and Arsenal in terms of pricing of tickets, and the fans don't like it, but we have to do it. But we have a small stadium. Certain stands in the stadium are more expensive than other stands, which makes sense, but it's too much. Apparently, we keep increasing. So much going on. So much going on. Enzo Maresca defends Enzo Fernandez in saying that actually, if Enzo had passed forward, I would have benched him. Is that to say that Enzo might have lost possession if he looked forward, so it's better that he passed back to keep possession? A lot of things going on. That maybe we're not as expensive. We're such a young team, but we don't exert ourselves in terms of energy. Guys, let's just focus on results, in my opinion. We've won 3 games in a row. We're going into some difficult fixtures after Copenhagen this week. Let's just stay positive as Chelsea fans. Let's back our manager. Let's actually have a good end to the season. But yeah, let's jump into some transfer talk. We're going to speak youngsters and then jump into a youngster that is at Cobham in Ibrahim Rabbaj. But there are 2 players that we need to take note of. One is at Real Betis. His name is Jesus Rodriguez, a Spanish winger that is 19 years old. And that age makes sense, right? That's how Todd Bowley and them move. That's how the gang moves. That's how Blue Coat prefers it to be. Young profile, salon clothes vibes. I'm fed up, but it is what it is. Equally, Chrysanthus Uche, a Nigerian midfielder who can also play as a forward, playing at Getafe. Side note, Getafe beat Atletico Madrid 2-1 in the dying moments of their game. So I don't know how Atletico is going to go into their game against Real Madrid. Hopefully they do well at the Metropolitano after such a defeat. But yeah, we're monitoring Chrysanthus Uche. Who's to say both of these players won't be Chelsea players come the end of the season? You know, Club World Cup will be there soon after the Club World Cup, or maybe during the Club World Cup, we'll be signing youngsters. We're still pursuing Gabriel Mek from Gremio, guys. I thought it was a failure. I thought we failed to get the boy, but we're going back, persisting. You know, 16-year-old. But let's jump into the subject of today's video, and that's Ibrahim Rabbaj. We have the regen of Lionel Messi, according to reports in England. 16-year-old. He's playing with the under-18s, though. And you know how it is, even in high school, you know, if you're in grade 8, but you're doing well, you run alongside the grade 12s because you're one of the best. You're one of the elites. And that's what Ibrahim Rabbaj is. He's had 2 goals in 2 games for the under-18s in the Premier League, the under-18 Premier League season. The boy is a star. Now, he sort of trended last season for scoring about 60-something goals, or I think it was 50 goals, 62 assists in 40 games, guys. Are we hearing those contributions from the boy? He comes from Crystal Palace's academy originally. I believe he joined Chelsea in 2021. If he's 16 now, he was only 14 or 12, sorry, mathematically. 12 years old at the time when he joined Chelsea. And he's just been doing crazy numbers in the youth system. So Ibrahim Rabbaj, of Moroccan descent, plays for England. If it wasn't bad enough that we have a Kobe Mainu at the back of an English jersey and a Madueke, they might have a Rabbaj on an English jersey. But he's a star. He's a gem. And I feel these are the sort of players you'd hope one day will he play for Chelsea's first team. What's the likelihood of that, guys, when Chelsea are using the entire globe as our market? The entire globe is our academy. Dena Evangelista, if you guys watch that video, of course, we have Esteval William, Kendry Pires, young players. We look at the whole globe as our market. We have scouts in Africa. I think we might even have scouts in Asia at this rate. But Chelsea have players like Ibrahim Rabbaj coming through the ranks. What will his future look like? I don't know if he'll ever play for Chelsea, guys, but I'm keeping that slight bit of hope that we'll have this player in the first team setup, because having young players isn't a bad thing if they can deliver but we don't have leadership either, and that's a different subject. We need some leaders, but the way Chelsea are moving, with the mention of Jesus Rodriguez and Cristantus Uche, we just keep signing youngsters, and it doesn't make sense to me. But we move, guys. Let me know your thoughts on Ibrahim. I will drop a bit of a video so you guys can reference his gameplay, his decision making, his finishing ability. Let's get it, y'all.